Welcome back, all you sports and gambling fans out there. Today we're doing some NHL betting coverage, and joining me here is our very own SBR contributor, Dave Golakov. Today he's providing us with his top 3 winning NHL picks of the day. All right, man, the first game that you covered in this one was the Arizona Coyotes going up against the New York Islanders. And bookies are favoring the Islanders with an astronomical minus 240 money line. Or at least that's what it looks like for the opener. So I'm definitely sure you're not even going to touch this one with a 10-foot pole, but it's obvious that we're not going to be betting on the Coyotes either. So what's the pick here, man?
It's going to be the Islanders on the puck line. You know, we had the Devils yesterday on the puck line against Arizona, and we're looking at the same thing here. It's a Coyotes team that is getting run off the ice these days, giving up 23 goals in their last 6 games. They're not scoring much themselves. And the Islanders are a pretty good home team. Just a mismatch of epic proportions. Plus, you have the back-to-back situation for the Coyotes. 3rd game in 4 nights. Again on the road. I like the Islanders on the puck line here.
All right, man. Now, the other one that we have is the Edmonton Oilers going up against the Minnesota Wild. And here's another one where the bookies have a huge money line. Now, they are favoring the Wild at minus 280. So, of course, we're looking somewhere else. What do you have for here on this game, Dave?
I like the under in this one. You take a look at the goaltending situation. It's going to be Devin Dubnyk, the former Oilers goaltender, going up against his former team. You think he likes to get revenge? Remember, they kind of gave him the shaft a little bit, not only in terms of management, but on the ice, very little help in terms of defensive protection. He was strung out to dry, or hung out to dry in regular English. He has played the Oilers 5 times since he's been traded away, and he's won all 5 meetings with a .79 GAA. So clearly, this is personal for him. And you take a look at how he's played recently, how the Wild have played recently. They won 13 of 17, almost all because of him. I think that he's going to be on his game tonight. And what I think that leads to is not only a Wild win, but we're not going to bet the Wild here at that astronomical price. I think it's going to lead to an under again.
All right, man. And finally, the last game that you covered here was the Dallas Stars going up to Winnipeg, where they're going to be playing the Jets at the MTS Center. Now, the Jets are being favored at minus 140, and this price seems to be in your pleasure zone, man. So tell me, I mean, are you going to ride on the Jets for this one, or should we be looking somewhere else?
Well, my pleasure zone involves Kate Upton in a bikini, not necessarily these prices, but I know what you're saying, and hopefully the viewers do too. No, don't like the side in this spot. The Jets, the Stars, 2 inconsistent teams. I mean, this game could go, it could be 7-1 Winnipeg or 1-0 Dallas. I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm staying away from the side. I do like the over. Goaltenders struggling on both sides. You got Dallas with Kerry Lettinen, 12 goals allowed in his last 2 outings. You've got Jonas Enroth, who's brought in to be a steady backup. He's given up 10 goals in his last 2 games for Dallas. Winnipeg's been a mess. Michael Hutchinson earlier in the year had a pretty good goals against average, but now he has been struggling. He's got a goals against average around 3.4 in his last little stretch here. And you take a look at Andre Pavlich, same thing, 3.4 goals. Was it 3.36, something like that? In his last 11 starts, he's only won 3 of them. In any case, everybody's given up lots of goals, 2 decent offenses. I think we can get the over here.
All right, let's take a moment just to think about Kate Upton here, Dave. All right, that was enough. All right, man, no, just kidding. Hey, Dave, as always, man, thanks for all the insights and the picks here. We'll talk again tomorrow, man. And everyone else, don't forget to check back with us tomorrow for some more sports coverage and your free picks. Till then, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.